Yo, this your boy Jay Spoolz. Right now, you're messing with my people, Star Power ENT. You know what time it is, man. Route 30, boys. Let's go.
This is Star Power Entertainment coming at you once again, and right now we have a Pittsburgh native in the building. We're enlaced, of course, and it's Jay Spoolz.
How you doing? How you doing?
So you're out here in Boston. Tell us why you're here.
Out here working, trying to stay busy as always, promoting for this Pittsburgh State of Mind Volume 3. The games are on Manigault, so we're out here working.
So tell us, everyone out here from Boston, every neighborhood has its own mindset as far as hip hop goes. What's the hip hop scene in Pittsburgh like?
It's pretty diverse, We got a lot of up and comers and a lot of people hungry because they see that there's a route now. So with Rostrum doing what they did, people in Pittsburgh are seeing what's going on. So.
Is Pittsburgh one of those cities that's under the map like Boston? Because it's not like a New York or Chicago, or is the Pittsburgh hip hop scene for real? Like, you guys get a lot of rappers coming through there, a lot of promoters coming through there. What's it like?
Yeah, you know what? I mean, we really kind of get overlooked. People sometimes don't even know where we're at, type of thing. So
what, they don't know it's in Pennsylvania?
Right. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we definitely get overlooked.
Right. So, your biggest record so far, Life of the Party?
Right.
Life of the Party. So, Nick, well, tell me the concept behind that. Saw the video. It's obviously a party.
Right. Yeah, we just basically, me, Jovan, and Bricks, and the homie Get Cool just came up with the idea of, trying to come up with a club banger that, could work from the West Coast to ATL. Get Cool being from Atlanta gave the beat that feel, and Jovan the same, and me and Bricks just did what we do.
And has your fan base spread outside of Pittsburgh? Of course, is it like a southern swing type of song? It is kind of with the chorus, I guess you can say.
Right, yeah, and we get that a lot too from Pittsburgh, like with our accent. People like to say we got the little southern draw. So yeah,
Why do you guys have a southern draw? You're not even like down south. It's kind of like northeast, not so much tri-state.
Right. I don't know. I can't explain it. I mean, it's crazy. We have so many different terms, and our slang comes off as down south, but we got a whole different language in Pittsburgh.
Well, give me some Pittsburgh slang.
Yins. You ever heard of yins?
No. No one says that out here. Does anyone say that? No one says that. What does that mean?
It's just basically like y'all. Just somehow transformed into yins in Pittsburgh. You call it a yinzer. What I mean?
Like, so where you yins going?
Right.
What?
Where yins going? That's how
crazy.
you know. You ever hear that? That's a rap. You already know it's 412 or that's where they were born or something.
Cool. So how has that record propelled the music thus far in the upcoming projects?
Yeah, it's been moving. We also had a record that was doing well, Smoking Good, with the homie Wiz. It's produced by Get Cool too. That record did well overseas as well. So, we're just moving. We got this record, Walter White, that we're getting ready next for. So, I mean, this is it's a big record, and I think people are going to catch on to this one.
How did you get Wiz on the track?
Just basically from, networking in the Pittsburgh scene, we both had our names and just decided that, we wanted to put some stuff together, and we knocked out a couple tracks, and Smoking Good was a result of that.
So Wiz, is Wiz in touch with what's going on in the Pittsburgh? Like, even though he's up there, super mainstream worldwide and globally, does he touch back? Is it one of those type of things, like he's involved knowing what's going on in his city?
Somewhat. I mean, I can't really vouch too much for him because, I'm not there that much anymore. I'm in and out. But from what I know, yeah.
Cool. How does the city take to Mac Miller and Wiz Khalifa streetwise? Is he loved by everybody out there, or is it so far gone from the city? You know what I'm saying? Is there a disconnect between the people that live in Pittsburgh and the rappers that are coming out of Pittsburgh? Even with yourself, is that disconnect growing, or there's not a disconnect?
No, I mean, I don't feel like there is. Our city kind of. I mean, maybe there's a lot of cities like us, but. We're real prideful, I mean, similar to Boston, and the way we are with our artists kind of is, while people are trying to get to the top, it seems like there's a lot of people pulling them down, but once they actually made it, we seem to support, the people that actually get to where they need to go. There ain't always a lot of love getting your way out there, you know what I mean? But once you get there, there's a lot of love. So
that's good to hear. So every time, not that you did a record with Wiz all the time, but do you have to always, not you, but does he only do features of talking and smoking? Like, smoking dope, us always do. All his songs, he's just talking about smoking weed.
Right.
But was that your concept, or you're like, if I'm gonna do a song with Wiz, it's gonna be about smoking?
Nah, not really, cause really that was really before he was even running wild with it. You know, I mean, we
He's
just
crazy.
right. I mean, that's what I do too.
He's
So
medicated
really,
for sure.
oh yeah, I mean, that's what he came in the studio, you know, just ready to roll up the whole time. So I mean, that's all we did pretty much. So, I mean, we didn't come at that concept, but at the end of the day, that's where it leads to with him. You know.
So what's next?
Getting ready to do this crazy promo run. Just staying busy. The games are on Manigault, Volume 3, Pittsburgh State of Mind. This Walter White is coming soon. Make sure you are alert and make sure you keep your ears to the streets because this is serious. So you heard it here first right here. So.
Oh, that's an exclusive. Another exclusive for the day at starpowerent.com. So when does that drop, that Pittsburgh State of Mind? And what do you have the singles in mind?
Yeah, well, Walter White is going to be the main single we're running with. We're shooting for the end of the year. You know how that is. So we're just going based off of what we're doing right now. So I don't really have a definitive date, but we're putting it all together, and we got some crazy stuff coming out here.
Dope. Can you tell the people where they can reach you at?
Yeah, you could get at me on Instagram at JSpoolz, JSPOOLZ, Twitter at JSpoolz, same thing, JSPOOLZ. Facebook 412 JSPOOLZ. Make sure you get at me, man. Keep in touch.
Did you see we posted your stuff, Life of the Party?
Right.
Yeah, so we already family right here.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
all day.
Thank you. And this is Star Power ENT. You're rocking out with J Spoolz. Get familiar with him. Pittsburgh native out here in Boston.
Much love.
And check us out.